At Harvard University on Tuesday, May 23rd, which is tomorrow, there was an affinity celebration honoring white graduates. Because tomorrow there is an affinity celebration honoring black graduates. There's also an affinity celebration honoring Latinx graduates with an X at the end. Not Latino, but Latinx, which is not even a word. But those are events that are happening tomorrow at Harvard University as part of the commencement graduation thing. Imagine if there was actually an affinity celebration for white graduates. You see, this is what happens when you boil everything down to race. You separate the country, which is exactly what they want. The last thing they want are people to be united, which is why I actually highlighted Vivek in this show, because he's a Republican talking about values that we all as Americans should share. And some of those people in the South Side of Chicago, they're starting to see things our way. And we should not divide people by race. You see, the last thing the Democratic Party wants us to think about as primarily as ourselves as Americans, rather than ourselves as Irish American or Polish American or Afro, right? Hyphenated Americans. When we start talking the truth and we start considering ourselves as Americans first, then we basically break down the divisions that the Democratic Party uses to suppress what this country really stands for.